It's your friend, the sorcerer, Mr. Witchcraft, the black magician, the wizard. And I want to tell you to study yourself. Because when you study yourself, you will know what makes you happy and what makes you sad. You will know what to hold on to and what to let go. A lot of people holding on to bad memories, bad thoughts, heartaches and pain. You feel me? You need to let that shit go. Holding on to old hate. You hate your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, your old friend, old girlfriend, old boyfriend, your ex-husband, your ex-wife. You holding on to hate, bad memories. You holding on to bullshit. You just covered it up. But covering it up, but when you cover it up, it's not enough. You see? You have to rip that shit off of you. Not just cover it up. You let it go. You know, you got to forgive yourself. You can forgive others without going to tell them. A lot of people say, well, you should go tell that person, I forgive you. That's not true. You can forgive that person without going to tell them. See, I'm not on no religious shit. You know, a preacher said, well, you got to ask a God to forgive you. No, that's not true. You could just forgive yourself, or you could just forgive that person. You ain't got to go tell a person or tell some type of supreme being about this situation. You could just forgive that person on your own time, and you can forgive yourself. It's about self-healing. It's not about you got to forgive this person so you can get into heaven. Fuck heaven. Heaven's some bullshit. You feel me? It's about self-healing. And I know to move on in life, you have to forgive yourself for old bullshit. You have to forgive others so you can forget about that bullshit that happened. You feel me? Because it's all energy. It's all an illusion. It's all our mind at work. It's the energy of self, the energy of our minds. You see? So let go of that old pain. Let go of the bullshit so you can move on. You know, it's all energy. A lot of people say, I wish I was living back in the 90s. I wish I was living in the 70s. I wish I was living in the 80s. But see, time itself is all an illusion. It's just energy. That's really what they mean anyway. They wish they could bring back that energy, or they wish they can have that energy again. Well, if you want that energy again, all you have to do is start living like you was living in the 90s, or like you was living in the 80s, or live like the people lived in the 60s. You want that same energy, bring it back. Dress the way you used to dress in the 80s. Dress the way you used to dress in the 90s. Listen to the same music. Wear your hair the same way. You dig? You can bring it back. Why? Because time is just energy, just an illusion. Understand me? Understand your power. We live inside of our minds. Yes, we have a mind, but we live inside the greater mind, which is also our mind, which is also us, which is self-power. It's all our mind at work, working its magic. You understand? Know your power. Nature is just another word for the greater mind. Nature is just another word for greater self. Understand what's going on. Take control of yourself. Realize that you are a god. Realize that you are a goddess. Realize your power. The world is filled with gods and goddesses. Yes. You might not be good at teaching. You might not be good at drawing. Somebody might be better than you in a lot of things, but you still a god. You still are a goddess. You feel me? So it's up to you to find out what works for you. You see? And don't let things make you. Like money, or the big house, the new car. Don't let these things make you, because these things are just energy, just an illusion. You got to understand that we as gods have power over the illusion. Now, I'm not talking against money. I'm not talking against the nice house. I'm not talking against the fancy car. But I'm just letting you know, don't let these things control you. You control it. Understand your power. You see? A lot of people ask me, how can they meditate? Because they say, every time I try to meditate, I'm hearing voices in my head. Well, let me teach you a quick trick. Just pay attention to your breath. Put all your attention on you breathing in and out. Relax and put all your attention on you breathing. Put all your attention on you breathing in and out. You understand what I'm saying? Put all your attention on your breath. Follow your breath. Don't think, just put all your attention on your breath. Clear your mind and put all your attention on your breath. And let your magical self, let your magical mind do the rest. This is a great way to meditate. Understand your power. Take control of yourself. Know who you are. Understand words are just an illusion. Words are just labels. You feel me? They're just labels, and all labels is just an illusion. You feel me? Words like black, white, tall, short, Japanese, Chinese, Italian, good, evil, short, fat, skinny, cute, life, death, ugly, no good. These words are just labels. All labels are illusions or programs, and all programs are illusions. We can control the illusion. See, the thing is to understand and to know that all things are illusions. That would put you in control. If you can stand in the middle and understand what I mean by stand in the middle is stand in the middle of all things, understand that all power comes from self, and then you will be able to control all things. You'll be able to take from any mythology, any religion, any occult, any practice, and make it yours. You feel me? You can create your own shit from scratch once you understand the power of self. We have been programmed since birth, so we can reprogram ourselves. Other people created our reality with words and definitions. You feel me? So you can do the same shit. It's all just a program. It's all just energy. It's all just an illusion. When we was kids, they programmed us with cartoons and shit. They programmed us, showed us who was the hero and who was the villain. Even today in movies and television shows, it's a program. They show you who's the villain and who's the hero. The hero do the same shit as the villain, but don't nobody give a fuck because he's the hero. The hero can kill 1 million motherfuckers. He can kill more people than the villain, but nobody gives a damn because he's the so-called good guy. It's all an illusion. If you wear the good guy badge, you can get away with hella shit. You see? It's all bullshit. It's all energy. It's all just an illusion. Understand what's going on. They call it TV, television. They call it a television program because it's a program. They call it a radio program because it's a program. Programming the mind. Understand what's going on. Program yourself. Control the illusion. Create your own reality. And I'm going to end this by saying, black magic, black magic, black magic, almighty self, we are.